Every day I get on my bike, I have a chance to have fun. I smile when I'm outside in the elements and I'm moving along under my own power. It just feels good. For the last 5 months I've ridden every day, and the last 4 months have been through snow, and it's because the bike trails are cleared. When there's not cars around, you're not nervous, you feel safe and comfortable, and that sense of safety of being on the Class 1 is part of what makes it fun to ride my bike too. I can ride my bike to work faster than I can get my car scraped off and warmed up. So for me, it's an obvious choice. I'm like, I don't want to spend the time on the car, I'll just ride my bike. This is the bike that I use most frequently in the winter. It's set up regular mountain bike knobby tire that I like when the snow is softer, like on a day like this. I do have another bike that has studded tires for days that are very icy. A larger tire that gives you a little bit of float is a great idea. You want your tire to stay in contact with the ground as best as possible, better traction. Another thing that I think is really helpful is to have fenders so you're not getting slop in your face or on your feet. Without a fender, your feet get soaking wet. So fender is super helpful. Pedals that have a really good grip, these have little metal studs in them. So when I have my foot on the pedal, my foot doesn't squirm around. Even when there's snow on them, I still have great traction on my pedals. And this bike has it's called a dropper post, so I can lower my seat. You don't have to have a dropper post. You can manually just keep your seat a little bit lower so that it's easier to get both feet on the ground. When it gets icy and sloppy, lowering your center of gravity makes the bike more stable, plus you can get your feet on the ground. That's a huge help. And of course, in front I have a light set up blinking during the day. At night it's steady. On the rear I have a couple of blinky lights to make sure that I'm visible. My jacket is reflective. It makes me happy, so why not do something that makes you happy? And it's good for the environment, good for my personal health. Win-win.